Okay, another new product we've done is the Vectori table. We've been doing a lot in our recycled timber over the years, using a lot of salvage building timbers. However, we thought we'd take a different tack on this one. So what we've actually done here is we've used pallets. We had a lot of pallets lying around. We actually had some pallets lying around from some tools that we'd recently purchased, and we wondered if we could optimize those into a high-end dining table. So what we did is we had 3 pallets, and we cut it up into 350 pieces of wood, and then we deliberately chose 3 different coloured pallets, and that's actually given us the table that you see before us. We use a contemporary design. Geometrics are very popular at the moment, and then we handcrafted each one. So we've got 4 cuts on every piece of timber. 300 times 350 pieces of parquetry actually means, just to construct this table, we've got 1,400 individual saw cuts. So it's a pretty painstaking piece to make, but I'm sure you'll agree the result is fantastic. The other thing we did here, we've talked in some of the other videos about how technically difficult it is to get parquetry, especially parquetry when you get it coming into a point like this. Here we've got 12 pieces of timber all coming in together, and getting that point to all come into us extremely tight is one thing. If you want to check out the quality of someone's parquetry, this is a big way you can tell. I guess the purists in the industry will be looking for this. Sometimes I see something could be cut off here, like it just won't be quite right. We put a lot of time into the detail with our tables to make sure that it's a high-end product. We still use the nitrocellulose over the top. So after we've got it all, we've got all the parquetry assembled as we have here. We then use 5 coats of nitrocellulose lacquer. So it's still spill-proof, hot waterproof, hot heat-proof, etc. So this table lasts for a very long time. Actually, a lot of the beauty of this table is actually underneath it. So I'll illustrate to you, the difference between a vast table, a lot of other tables on the market. Basically, the way we construct it underneath. So you'll see here the entire steel subframe has been completely over-engineered. We do that so that you can have, you never know, you might be having a dinner party and people want to dance on the table. A vast table will be ready for that. We've got 60 individual mountings here, and you'll notice with the screws that we use to mount the table, it's a screw, it's got a little washer around it, and that's on a little flange here. The reason we do that is to allow for expansion and contraction in the table. In periods where it's particularly hot or particularly dry, the weather, especially when you've got parquetry, you can easily have bits of wood open up and you can have little cracks develop. So what we do is to create the slim line that you see here with no, what we call an apron around the side. To get that slim look, we've really over-engineered the steel underneath. We've gone really heavy on the steel. Then we have then we've added all these screw pieces, and you'll see that there's a little expansion gap right around the steel here. Okay, that basically means that it'll weather any conditions whatsoever. And then just fabricating this steel table, it's quite beautiful even if we remove the timber from it. It's almost as sexy underneath the table as it is from above. So there's our Vectori table underneath.